What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Iceman and Bob. I want to talk to you all today about the Vincent comments, that is HDTV test, regarding the S95B, which I actually have shown behind me. So this is some information I would like to put out here, some perspective I would like to put out here that maybe you haven't considered. This is not to attack Vincent. This is not to attack anyone in the community. I don't get down like that. I don't operate like that. I'm cool with most of the people, if not everyone out there. And I literally mean from Vincent HDTVTest to Whisper Status to Be the Installer to Tech with KG, Keep It Classy Tech, Max Chambliss, Victor's Reality Gaming Tech. I mean, you name it. I have some people here on my channel list. You name it, I'm cool with pretty much everyone, even Quantum TV. Okay, what I am saying now is that this TV, this Samsung S95B, is disrupting everything. You check AVS forums, you check YouTube, you just check everywhere. It is literally disrupting the entire industry, okay, and what we expect. So with that being said, you can expect some of this to permeate into other platforms such as YouTube. Now, I do want to say to Vincent's defense, because we don't want to assume anything. All right, and especially when you have a big platform. I have another channel, I do other things as well, and so I understand how this works. The bigger you get, you're going to get some backlash. Vincent is so busy, he's unable to be around to respond to every single comment and every single video. I don't even have that type of time, me personally, all right? So I understand that he can't respond, and that Vincent is generally pretty fair across the board. He's highly technical, and so obviously he's looking at everything from the technical perspective. And I want you all to understand this, because we have a clash of different perspectives. So when it comes to Vincent, when it comes to calibrators at that, they're going to look at this TV based upon a calibrator's lens. They're not going to look at this TV per se. Now, this is no assumption. These are just generalizations. They're going to break this TV, or any TV at that, down with a calibrating lens, okay? So they're going to do everything based upon certain industry standards, Reg 709 or BT 2020 or what have you. They're going to look at things based upon ETOF and the accuracy and all of that, especially as it relates to filmmaker mode. Now, in Vincent's video, what he discovered was that filmmaker mode on this TV that I have behind me, the S95B, is not it's accurate, but yet they are cheating according to what he said. And so I want to present something. This caused a whole lot of issues. Things maybe got misconstrued, taken out of hand. Obviously, we know that Tech with KG, you know, that's the homie. And, you know, cool story, bro. He's not a calibrator, and he never comes off as that. That's just like with me. I'm not a calibrator. I'm not some professional in that sense. I am professional with what I do. What I do, just like Tech with KG and many of us, we show you real world scenarios. The content that I put out for you all, I show you all real world scenarios against this TV, what it's going to look like in your home. You've seen my other videos with lights on, in good modes or accurate modes, if you even want to call it that, in different types of content, you name it, against whatever. I just show you what you might have in your home, what you might have access, what's affordable to the average person, etc., etc. And Tech with KG, he really cares about you all in the community, such as I care about you all in the community. I know there's a lot of pressure. We've been going through the pandemic or the plandemic. You know, some of us say we're coming out of it. We might be going back in it, whatever. But there's been a lot. There's been a big issue with mental health. And so since we've been in lockdowns, or we've lost our jobs, or some of us may have had an increase in income, it just depends on who you are and what's going on in your guest card dealings in your walk of life. But this TV behind me, or TVs behind you, or wherever you go to watch your content, That's our source of enjoyment, our gaming monitors or whatever you have. That's the few moments we might get to unwind, to enjoy. So this is a very hot topic, and it's very close and precious to us. Now, Vincent did a good breakdown, and he showed the weaknesses of this TV. Every TV has weaknesses, y'all. Okay, there's no such thing as a perfect TV. I've been saying this for I don't know how long. And I don't care if a TV is perfect to you, it may not be perfect to someone else. Prime example, in the average consumer's eyes, this Samsung S95B is probably perfect because they don't know about all this technical stuff. We're enthusiasts. We are the slice of the pie. We are that small, and I'm going to exaggerate the numbers here, 10%. It's really less than that, but I'm just trying to exaggerate here just to make us all feel better. We are that small slice of the pie. Most of us here on YouTube or on AVS forums or wherever on Reddit, most consumers don't care about this. They're going to walk in the store. Oh, wow, that's the TV. Oh, wow, look at that on the wall. Ooh, and the salesperson's going to tell them, or they're going to already come in with their research done. They're going to have a budget in mind, and they're going to say, hey, give me this. I want to buy this, or let me see this, and boom. So I do know we hold a very precious spot here. And so where Vincent comes in, he's going to break down and show the weaknesses. I believe he did an updated video. I'm not 100% positive. I have to go back and watch. Maybe you all can comment and correct me if he didn't do an updated video. I believe he did. Feel free to post the links to his updated video here in the comment section. I would love to hear from you all, what you all think. But he just broke down the weakness of the TV in terms of its accuracy in filmmaker mode. He did not say that the TV is weak. He did not say the TV does not look good. And then there was some misconfusion with Classy Tech, or Keep It Classy Tech, as far as what he said. Classy never said that the S95B was accurate. Okay, he just broke down the tracking on it, and it's just crazy. It's a lot of miscommunication. So I know that Classy and KG, Max was on, and Ingestion, they did a live stream as well, and they talked a lot about this. What I want you all to know is don't feel upset. I want to get this out of the way here. If you have a C1, it is a beast of a TV. Okay, do not feel upset because of this S95B behind me, or the Sony A95K that's about to drop pretty much any week now. It should be out in May, or any other technologies. Don't be upset. Okay, the Panasonic LZ2000, don't be upset about these technologies. Okay, embrace it, because what you're seeing is that whenever you're in a position to upgrade, some people are able to upgrade yearly. Some people do it maybe every 2 to 3 years. You might not upgrade for 5 years, but I want you to know, if you have an LG C1, it is a beast of a TV. If you have an LG C2, it is a beast of a TV. If you have an LG G1 or G2, they are a beast of a TV. If you have a Sony A80K, an A90J, or A80, whatever's going to come out now, the 2022 models, any of these TVs are still amazing. I would love to watch any content in your home or in your watching environment on any of these TVs, or whether you game or whatever. They're all beasts in their own right, and they all have their preferences in terms of use case. So just because this S95B may look better or what have you, even if you have the QN90Bs and the A's and all of these things, they're all awesome technologies in their own right. Many of you here see that I put out content with my Dell S3220 DGF curved gaming monitor. Many people will probably say, what are you doing? Iceman, Bob, you're tripping. What are you doing? That's not a fair comparison. Yes, it is. Why is it fair? Because I have it in my home. It's an affordable gaming monitor. Some of you have it or have had it, and that's what I like to do. I want to do things that are within reach. Okay, maybe it may be out of reach or within reach. That's relative for certain people, but this is a real comparison. And so this TV is awesome. And what I'm going to say is that we know about Samsung's history. Okay, Samsung's history has always been about oomph. You all know that I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max as well as a Z Fold 3 phone. To me, which one do I prefer watching content on? My Z Fold 3. Which one does my son prefer? The Z Fold 3. Which one does my wife prefer? The Z Fold 3. Not just because it's a bigger screen than our iPhone 13 Pro Max. She has the same thing. She has her own Z Fold 3, her own iPhone 13 Pro Max. She doesn't have to use mine. We have our own. That's a part of the whole twin flame journey, being married to your twin, and everything's going to be double. As a matter of fact, my wife games on this S95B where I game on the Dell 3220. I've mentioned that many a times. So, and I'm oohed and awed watching her or watching us play side by side. But the point that I'm making is that Samsung has been known to give you that pop. Same thing when it comes to the cameras, okay? You can check camera reviews. I'm saying all of this for a reason. You say, what does camera picture quality have to do with the S95B and Vincent? When it comes to camera pictures, okay, this is my personal professional opinion. I have both phones. The Samsung has the more social media ready, the more presentation ready images, okay? They're already there. They're already hyped up. They already have the wow factor added to it. Whereas on my iPhone, it has more of an accurate, if you want to say, a natural picture, so that if you take it, it's ready for you to edit. And this is why professional photographers generally prefer the iPhone. I'm saying this because this is the same dilemma between the S95B and what we will have in a minute with the Sony A95K. All right? It's going to be the same dilemma where the Sony's going to have the accuracy. I have a Sony comparison, several comparisons that are out. I'm going to do more where you all can see, even with reality creation, the Sony has the accuracy, but yet I just prefer the image, and the cameras can't capture what I'm seeing in person, but I just prefer the image. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's you. I have these TVs. I love my Sony. Okay, I love my Sonys. I love all my TVs. They're mine. Okay, I worked hard for these TVs. I'm not sponsored. I would love a sponsorship just to get my hands on this technology, just to show you all. But however, I'm not. So the point that I'm making is that we know Sony has the accurate picture. So I'm going to say something here. When it comes to calibrators, when it comes to what Vincent said, and a lot of people, they're going to talk about accuracy, and they're going to talk about filmmaker mode, and they're all talking about reference monitors. And I get it. This is how content is produced. This is how content is made. This is what we all try to aspire. This is what TV manufacturers try to aim and shoot for. Okay. And so with each technology, you're going to hit or miss certain things. Again, there's no perfect TV. Maybe you'll get the brights. For instance, like mini LED or LCD TVs. Maybe you hit the brightness, but then you lose the blacks, like with OLEDs. Maybe with OLEDs, you get the deep inky blacks, but then you lose the brightness. You know, we're always chasing, it's like the dangling carrot in front of your head. And so here, finally, with this QD-OLED technology, and it's not just Samsung. Samsung is the first one to bring it to us, okay? We'll see this with the A95K. I know that debate's going to come up, and any other manufacturer that's going to put out QD-OLED. You're getting a combination of both technologies. So it's giving us both pictures, and yes, there's going to be some sacrifice. I guarantee you, yes, I'm saying I guarantee you, on the A95K, it will be very, very accurate. However, people are going to prefer the color pop, the oomph, the wow factor of the S95B that I have behind me. Some people are going to prefer that accuracy. You're going to get calibrators that are going, oh, the Sony's tracking better, and you know, ETOF, and like everything just looks better as far as accuracy. I will also add processing and definitely motion. Although I would like to see the processing, because this S95B has stepped up a notch in processing. But again, that's to be compared and debated. That's another conversation. But what I'm saying is that you all are going to see on the Sony that it's more accurate. Okay, so it's going to check the calibrators boxes. And everyone's like, oh, my A95K is more accurate. And I'm not saying that it won't be. That's an amazing thing if that's what you want. However, when it comes to the whole Samsung and Sony and Samsung debate, we know that Samsung is more of a gaming TV, where Sony is more of a movie or film accuracy TV. So it's all about what you want and what you care. Neither one is wrong. We shouldn't bash each other. We should embrace each other. All right, but they do have their different use cases. So with me, I have Sony TV, so I have the accuracy. And to be honest with you, I prefer what this S95B is doing. The colors, the wow factor, the pop, it is just on another level to me. Okay, this is my personal opinion. Perhaps some other reviewers' opinions as well. I prefer this over the A90J. I've seen all these TVs. I know these, I have access to all these TVs. I don't have them personally in my home, but I have access to them. I've seen them in person. And so the A90J, like I said, is an amazing TV. If you have it, enjoy it. It's a beast of a TV. Invite me over to your house. I would love to watch or watch you game or whatever you do on your A90J or any of these TVs. I want to stress that. Don't be like, man, I got the C1. My TV sucks. Oh, I just bought the new C2. I can't afford the A95K. It's too much. It's $4,000. You know, or whatever. I can't get the S95B. You have an amazing TV. Okay, even some of the other technologies. So don't feel bad. I want y'all to know this. You have an amazing TV. I have either had the TVs that you may currently have, or I have seen these TVs in person multiple times that you either currently have or may be getting. They're all excellent in their own right. They just have pros and cons. So once again, when it comes down to this big debate, I'm going to pretty much bring things to a close here. Samsung, just like their phones, gives you that pop, and they're the gaming TV. They're the preferred gaming TV, whereas Sony gives you that accuracy. They're the preferred movie watching TV. There's no debate in that. Now, does it mean that you can't game on any Sony TV and enjoy it? Absolutely not. You can absolutely game on any Sony TV, A80J, A90J, X95J, the 950G that I showed y'all, so many more, the A95K that's going to come out. You can absolutely game on it and enjoy it. It doesn't mean you cannot enjoy it. Same thing with Samsung.
Sorry, could you say that again?
And see, you have Siri listening in, wanting to put her 2 cents in. Same thing with Samsung. Just because Samsung is more of a gaming TV doesn't mean you can't enjoy watching movie content, regardless of it not being as accurate. All right? So you're going to have one or you're going to have the other. They're both excellent. Let's embrace this new technology, because this just means more for us as consumers. This lowers the prices of WRGB OLEDs. Okay, this changes the game. This allows them to push the other brands to get it. Now, LG is going to have to respond and come up either with their QD-OLED or something similar. This is good for all of us. Okay, this makes OLED even more affordable, or different sizes. I'm expecting different sizes with OLEDs to come to gaming monitors. All right, besides the larger sizes, I'm expecting them to drop below 40 inches. And if they do, I will snag one up, because I don't need a large one. I've had larger size. I've gamed on 55 inches. I've had the 40s. Like, I've done all of that. And 32 for me is just convenient with where I'm at. I sit very close, so it's not an issue. Again, if you sit close to your screens, TV, or monitor, it's not an issue. So I just want to say, y'all, let's get rid of the hate. Let's talk about it. Feel free to talk about it. Absolutely. Let's discuss this, but let's not bash the technology. The S95B is amazing, okay? And everything that I have ever seen, from news to TV commercials to gaming to movies to Blu-ray, I have so much more content I need to watch, and so much more content to get out for you all. But I just want to have a dialogue with y'all. That's why I'm taking so much time. We get so caught up in our feelings. And I have the landscaping people outside if you hear noise in the background. So you have to disregard that noise. Again, I'm just giving this to y'all in real time. But y'all, the S95B is an amazing TV, okay? Is it perfect? No. Will the Sony A95K be perfect? No. Is any TV perfect? No. Is the C1 perfect? No. Is the A90J perfect? No. Is the A80J or A80K that's coming out perfect? No. Same thing as the C2 perfect? No. Is the G1 and G2 perfect? No. There is no such thing as a perfect TV. But we cannot deny the awesomeness that the S95B has, and why you see reviews like myself and Tech with KG and Victor's Reality and Whisper Status, and I mean the list goes on and on and on, why we are all wowed by this. Okay, even calibrators. I know Keep It Classy Tech has mentioned, you know, when he takes his calibrator hat off and puts just his consumer or just gaming hat on him, he loves the S95B. All right. But it's his job also as a calibrator to determine and check his accuracy and show any flaws or what have you. And that's what we are essentially doing as well. So I would love to have a dialogue with you in the comment section. If any of you are reviewers yourselves, feel free to, you know, I'm down to be on your channels to talk about this on any live streams or what have you. But I just want to say, let's not attack Vincent. Let's not attack Classy. Let's not attack KG. Let's not attack me. Let's not attack any one of us here. I assure you, you see this TV, you're going to be wowed by it. Okay, if you see this S95B in person, you're going to be wowed by it. We're not talking about the accuracy. We're not talking about that. Let's just say, is the image amazing? And I'm pretty sure most people are going to agree yes. So let's talk in the comment section. Again, feel free. You can have me on your channels if you like. I'm open. I'm letting you all know. I'm all about peace. I'm not about creating drama. All right. Can we talk? Can we have a debate? Absolutely. But like, no toxicity here. Let's leave the drama out of the comment section. And I mean, let's just enjoy this technology. Like I said, this is an advancement for us all. So Sony's going to come out the gate, and then we're going to have this technology advance over the years. We'll have larger sizes eventually, and, you know, perhaps other technologies. And this is a win for all of us. So let's embrace the S95B for what it's doing. Okay. Let's understand that it has flaws. No TV is perfect. Let's understand that next month in May, when the Sony A95K comes out, it's going to have its flaws. It's going to be exposed. Let's not jump down any reviewers' throats on the Sony A95K. And I mean, it is what it is. No TV's perfect, but let's enjoy what we have and what we see, because it is an advancement in technology. It really is great, and this benefits us all. So let's talk about it in the comment section. I'll get some future videos out. Let me know what you think about the TV. Let me know what you think about this whole scenario. I just think it's one big misunderstanding. That's what I personally think. And unless we can actually have a dialogue with Vincent, he's too busy. I'm busy myself. We're all busy. We're busy creating this content that you all want to see, let alone we have our lives. And you know me, I'm parents, they game. Okay, that's what I push. So I'm a parent. I'm busy. So let's just talk about this in the comment section, y'all. I'll get more commentary videos out like this. I really thank you all for watching. I really thank you all for listening. Thank you all for your likes. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for sharing my channel. I really do appreciate you all. Every last one of y'all. I really do value you all. I love you all. I hope you're enjoying your TV. Let me know what type of TV you have. Let me know if you're a gamer, if you're a film watcher. This is all about getting rid of the toxicity, y'all. And it's up to us, okay, to keep the positivity going so we can enjoy this whole community as an enthusiast. So on that note, I'm out. I've talked long enough. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Please feel free to share this video. Feel free to use any content in this video if you like. And on that note, as I always say, until we stream again.